Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be continuing on with preparing this, the canvas of this here. You might have saw the previous part where I showed the progress I've made, and I have since made more progress. So what I'm doing is I'm doing this mini 3 worlds by MC Escher from Heaven and Earth Designs. Which is a cross stitch pattern, and I'm doing it as a diamond painting using my round drills. And because I'm doing this with round drills, I'm trying to make it so that I'm diamond painting on a clear plastic sheet, which I've been using transparencies, so that at some point at the end, I'm going to take it off of the pattern, because you'll see the pattern underneath the drills. I'm not sure if you can see. You can see the grid line underneath the drills. So my hope is, well, I've already done one diamond painting like this, where I'm going to cut out the diamond painting and then put it on top of a printed version of this picture, so that way it's kind of like a real round diamond painting where there's the picture, you could see the picture behind the drills. So that's my plan. I've done it once before, and this is the second time I'm doing it. It takes a little bit more effort than square drills, but you know, what else am I gonna do with my spare rounds? I don't know. So I've been putting together the canvas a little bit at a time, mainly to keep it easier to diamond paint, because I'm sure if you've been diamond painting some bigger diamond paintings, sometimes like the rest of the pattern gets in the way. So I've just been adding more sheets to the bottom here. So right now, this is how much I finished. I actually think it's turning out pretty well here. I am not doing the complete image, mainly because the maximum size I'm willing to do a diamond painting is a 60 by 90. So I'm not diamond painting this top part here. And then I think I'm going to diamond paint all the way to the bottom. I was planning to like take a little bit off the bottom too, but I didn't want to cut off any of the fish. And you do cut off some of the fin of the fish if you don't go all the way to the bottom. So instead, I cut off like some of the trunk of these trees. So that's why my trees don't start until like over there. And then I did take off some from the sides here, because it'll make it too wide for 60. Yeah, and the reason I go as big as 60 by 90 is because I do have a 24 by 36 inch portfolio book, and that's it. There are portfolio books that are bigger, but I'm not going any bigger than that. So my size limit for diamond paintings is a 60 by 90 in the centimeters. And I didn't used to diamond paint that many things that were big, but I don't know, maybe now I'm starting to do more of them. So I'm going to add the next sheets here. I actually started running out, like, so when I kitted this up, I had like 14, I don't know what this is, calculations. There's only 14 colors, and then I was writing how many grams I needed left. I already ran out of this 169 of what I had kitted up, so I did add more. I still need 7.6 grams, and I'll probably use a different color. So I think I kitted up one shade of 169, and then I ran out of that one, and then now I kitted up the other shade. I mean, this 3072, I'm like using a completely different color because I just didn't have enough of it. So yeah, I'm just going through it slowly, and I'm just going to keep adding more drills as I go along. I just don't like to mix shades, so I don't kit them up all at once. But I think it's turning out pretty nice, like, considering I have one color that's completely like a completely different color. I think it's turning out much nicer. And this thing is actually way more confetti heavy than you think. But with only 14 colors, you're not doing that whole like try to add another. You're not doing that whole try to add another like where you need to keep adding more and more and more and more. So this is up next. Just making sure I'm on the right number. So I have to concentrate, because if I don't concentrate, my blade moves. So this is going to go here. It does look like I cut off some of this. So I don't like to cut off everything, because what's going to end up happening is I do that and I'm going to mix up the stuff. I don't want to mix them up. I'm going to like mix up the sheets. Is this one. Oh my gosh, my brain is like messed up. I'm like cutting onto the... I might have to reprint this one. I can still see what the pattern is. I don't know why my brain... This is why I said I have to concentrate. Okay. Then I find cutting with the blade and the ruler makes it straighter than if I just was cutting with scissors. Okay. And okay, so put that together. Next, 10, 11. Okay, so this is the next one. So let's see. I know there's some overlap when I printed this. Let's see. So I'm gonna cover 2 of those. So I'm gonna cut. This much excess. this one. And 11. Right down 11 here because I'm going to cut it off. Well, I guess I have 12 there to tell me. And the 11 is just like, I think you're supposed to connect it to page 11 and page 12 or something like that. And I think the more I do this, the faster I go, because I guess I start knowing what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I forgot. There is some overlap. Place. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I'm right. Okay. Just making sure I'm not obscuring more than I need to obscure. Okay, this one next. Okay, this one. Need to move. Why do I keep moving my hand? I only have, this is all that's left at the bottom. It's just like a little bit more. I'm pondering whether to just put this in, even though it'll make it kind of cumbersome to diamond paint when you have all this extra, and then it'll be like on my lap. I think I'll just do it the next time. The whole reason I didn't put the whole thing together was so to make it a little bit easier. So I've only been adding one page. The one page is a lot because to make the round drills fit, I had to blow up the one page to bigger than it was in the PDF. So okay. So now, because I don't want to directly put the double-sided adhesive on the paper, and because I said I was going to cut this out at some point to take out the pattern, I'm using these clear transparency sheets. I think I needed three. I think 3 fits. Let's see, like 1, yeah, 3 across fits. So the last one ended, going to put a mark so I can see it. So the last transparency ended here. It's hard to see it because it's clear. So the last transparency ended right there. It's hard to see it because it's clear. And it's hard to see where the transparency begins and ends. Okay, so I'm just going to, I'm going to have them overlap a little bit. Okay. I think what I'm doing will make more sense when I cut off the pattern. Before I do that, you're gonna be like, I don't know what Joan's doing. But I did already finish a cross stitch pattern before with the round drills, and that should give you, at least show the results. Which I did last year at some point. Okay. So now I'm gonna add some double-sided adhesive tape here. So then after rolling these at some point, I have great sympathy, I don't know, sympathy, or like, I understand that the people who put these on diamond paintings, I understand why it can't be perfect, because there's been times, you know, where we complain about the quality, and I'm just like, yep, it's hard. not that easy. To put this on. And the whole reason I'm using the double-sided tape, it is easier to put on than like something like poured glue, which is a little bit messier. So, and since I am not a diamond painting factory, I'm opting for the less messy option, which is me doing this. I think this might be the last one I put on. I don't think I'll be able to. I'm going to run out of transparency to put on the full. See, I already have a bubble right there. And to get rid of a bubble, just have to pop it. And no more bubble. Okay. And I'll put in, I just put in usually one of these just to have a strip to have some sort of border. It's kind of like the washi tape. Am I not putting enough tape? Where am I going until? So I need 4. Oops. I didn't have enough tape over here. I started going too short. Because I still need, I need to cover 6. So I'm missing tape up to here. Because I only need to cover up to here. Oops. Okay, messed up a little bit, didn't add enough, did not add enough tape to the complete edge here that I'm trying to go to, because for whatever reason I thought I needed less. But I'm only covering up to a certain section, so problem solved. Okay, so now I have enough tape. Okay, so now I'm gonna cover the edge here because I'm not going to diamond paint the whole thing, and it's easier if I put the tape on so that I can see where I'm not diamond painting, because I'm making sure it's just a 60 by 90. Okay, so I'm only covering one after the blackest line. Okay. Okay, this one will be a little bit, because I added that. See, the thing is, it's not going to cover all the way to the edge. So at least there, everything is covered. Nope. Now that side is. Okay. Okay, so mine not including some because I apparently don't know how long I should make it. So yeah, so now this is ready at least for me to continue diamond painting it. The last bit is actually just this amount. So that's first, and then this one, and this one. So I may or may not do the video for this last section since it's just the one last section, or I might do it since why not? Because the last video is going to be like me cutting it out, and I don't know if I'm going to frame it, but that's going to take up a little bit of effort too, so that I might still do it. All right, so that's all I have for today, so be on the lookout for me. I don't know, maybe doing this. Actually, I might take a break on this one because I'm working on a couple other things, and I think I have to kit down some more because I might run out of some of the colors, and hopefully if I kit down and put some, because I've been neglecting my kitting down. If I kit down some stuff, I might be able to gain a little bit more. And someone sent me some drills, so I'll probably gain some more from there. So that's all I have for today. So thank you very much for watching, and happy diamond painting. Bye!